Oggi siamo qua a Toronto, Canada, per fare un po' di street interviews e chiederemo appunto a persone random delle domande sul loro life purpose, quindi il loro, diciamo, obiettivo di vita. Un po' di chiarezza, vediamo cosa la gente pensa, se pensa che sia una cosa importante e magari andiamo anche un po' più personal, gli chiederemo se appunto sanno qual è il loro life purpose. I'm here with Michael, my brother, and let's get it. He has some experience. I'm brand new to street interviews, but what do you have to say, bro?
Oh, it's gonna be, first things first, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna learn a lot. We're gonna meet a lot of really cool people. It'll be a bit nerve-wracking, which is good. And we're just gonna get out of our comfort zone a little bit. And I think we're gonna reveal a lot of really cool, secret, hidden things that people don't typically talk about. That's what I think.
Guys, let's get it.
My name is Zihan.
Zihan, nice to meet you. I'm Michael.
Nice to meet you.
First question for you, man. Do you think that do you believe most people have a life's purpose, or is it something that they create for themselves?
I just think it's something that people create for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They just like go out and, you just try to find your purpose.
So you don't think people
I'm not
are
really philosophical. I can't really
No, that's okay. And that's the reason I'm asking. I just want to know kind of like your opinion.
Okay, today we're here with
Sarah.
So first question for you, do you think that we are actually born with like a life purpose, or is this something that you can kind of like discover and create?
No, I feel like we're already born with our destiny, and like from birth you already have like your plan set out for you.
What makes you think that?
I don't know, because sometimes I feel like certain things I do, I don't understand them in the moment, but then later on in life I think about it and I'm like, oh, that's why that happened. Or
like for example, like have you ever had,
like relationships that maybe I get into that are not good, and then they break up, and then later I'm like, why did it happen? And then I'm like, I'm glad it happened because it's so and so about, like, I found out so and so about the person. Yeah.
Guys, what were your names?
Risan.
Risan?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's Chiwon.
Chiwon? Okay, I'm gonna try and remember that.
Okay.
Risan, Chiwon, do you guys believe people are born with like a life's purpose? It's just like God-given or whatever, universe-given? Or do they create it themselves? What do you think?
I think they created themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
I think so too.
They create it themselves. Why do you think people create it and it's not like God-given?
I don't know. I mean, like, for everyone, their life's gonna be different,
True.
like,
True.
and so like they're gonna choose what they want to do, like everyone's gonna choose different stuff. I don't think they're given to do something. They're gonna be like, I don't.
So it's kind of a choice, you're saying, like you gotta navigate life and make some decisions.
You're gonna do the navigation, not.
I see.
Yeah.
Hey man, we are doing some street interviews. Would you mind like having like a second to just answer a few questions? You got it, bro.
Awesome.
Give me 1 sec. Put down
Grab your
this.
bag. I'll grab
Oh, yeah.
it.
Okay, what we got here? Some chipotle?
Chipotle, yeah.
Let's go, man.
Girl, yeah.
Oh, you can actually sit down, bro, if it's easier.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Stay comfortable. So we
Sorry,
here.
Someone's calling me.
Okay, no,
My
don't
bad.
worry.
My bad.
No, let's take 1 sec if
My
you have to
girlfriend.
respond.
My bad.
I'll go for it, bro.
She's just looking for me. Hello? I'm just outside in the park. Okay, sorry about that.
No worries, bro. Okay, guys, so today we are here with
Raphael.
Rafael. My name is Francesco. Nice to meet you. So
Nice to meet you too.
let's get into it, man. Do you think in this life we're actually born with like a life purpose, or is it something that you can kind of go and create?
Oh, I think definitely, like, everybody has a purpose. Like, you just kind of got to find it. You got to go out there, find it yourself, I think, like, me personally, I try to go through as many experiences as I can.
Okay.
I try to do as many things as I can in order to, like, find my own purpose, because I definitely haven't found it yet.
Okay, but when you said that, you go ahead and you try things, like what are those things? Is just like go and get like a random job, or is it just like go on a vacation, find new people? Like
I think what you should do is, like, just do whatever you want to do. If you want to, like, go out and go on a vacation, do that. If you have the money to do that, or like work towards that, find a job you want to do. Anything to just live out your dreams. I think as a person, like, you know how when you're a kid,
Yeah.
you have a lot of dreams, a lot of things you want to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think you shouldn't let those dreams die. You should let them.
Do you think that you did that? Like
think-
you had some like dreams and then you kind of, I don't know, walk away from that?
I definitely think like it takes time to do those things, but sorry, my bad. It does take time to do those things, but it's just very, I don't know. I think it's very fulfilling in order to, like, once you do those things. Like, I don't know, you want to travel to Japan, you want to do interviews on the street, you know, get popular on the internet. I think that's fire, dude.
Yeah, so whatever ideas or like dreams you have, you should just go and try to chase it, like no matter what's the outcome.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
I'm rolling. Excuse me. Super quick question for you. We're doing like little street interviews with people, just asking about life's purpose. Nothing crazy, don't worry. Nothing political. Would you be down to do it real quick?
Sure. Is it for social media?
It is for YouTube, not TikTok, nothing like that.
Okay,
It's like
sure.
super chill. You're down?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna drop my backpack. What was your name?
My name is Yiqiao, and yours?
Yiqiao. Nice to meet you. Michael. Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
First question for you. Do you believe that people are born with a life's purpose? Or do you think it's something that people actually crave for themselves as they go about life?
I think the purpose in life is something that you kind of discover as you just go on what you're doing. Maybe sometimes you encounter a new experience or a new hobby, and it just opens up your perspective to maybe a new perspective about life, and maybe you find your purpose this way.
So you kind of go about life, you discover it as time goes on, not just like boom, one day you just know it, right? You're not born just like knowing it right away, you discover it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you think most people go out there and like they kind of find it. Do you think most people, like just in day-to-day life, you know, in society, do you think they know their life's purpose? Or do you feel like most people walk around maybe not knowing what it is?
I don't
You
even
have
know
to
what
guess.
I don't even know what my life purpose is,
Okay.
honestly, but if I were to guess, I don't know, it's a good 50-50. I don't know. I'd just be living, but you know.
So do you think like some people think about it and others it never crosses their mind?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Do you think it's important to know your life's purpose?
Yeah, I guess so, because I guess you want to like try to find out what you're gonna do, I guess. Yeah.
I see. And so, like, do you think that it's actually important to know, like, in today's age, your life purpose, especially when it comes to like people they want to have success? Like, do you think that it's like necessary to kind of know your life purpose?
No, I don't think so. I think it should just be natural, and it's already written. There's nothing you can do, and so just try to enjoy your life.
I see. So when it comes to actually fulfillment, right?
Yeah.
Like, when it comes to that, like, do you think that you can just like have a job and actually be fulfilled, or do you really have to chase your purpose to really get that fulfillment?
No, I think you need to chase your purpose. Going to work and coming home every day is just so mundane. It's just the same thing every day. That's not what life, I think, is about, and most of us do that.
Have you ever experienced that we're
Yeah.
like just showing up to work every single day?
Yeah, of course. That's what we all do. We're all stuck in this matrix of like going to work 9 to 5 and, you know, all these expectations of you should have this and you should have that. And so I think it's horrible, and I hate it. Yeah, it's horrible. It's a bad culture.
I see. I want to ask you guys, if you believe most people then they create their own life's purpose, would you, like, if you had to guess, right, no right answer, do you think most people, like, you know, on campus and just in the city, in the world, think about their life's purpose? Do they ask themselves that question, or do you think most people walk around never thinking about it really?
I think everyone, at least in this campus, is gonna think about it.
Really?
Because they chose what to study. They gotta be thinking what they're gonna do after study
Right.
is done. You know, like, I think everyone's gonna be thinking about it.
Right. Okay. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, same.
Do you think, like, there are any people here who just maybe their parents encourage them to go to university and they're here, maybe they don't really want to? Do you think that's possible for some people?
That was me,
Really?
honestly. Like, I have an Asian parents. Come on, like,
Sure,
right?
sure.
Like, they're
Like, go to school.
yeah,
like,
go
do
to school,
transitional,
go to
yeah.
a good university. You gotta become, you know, like those important people. You gotta
Yeah.
study something that's gonna be worth it, you know.
Yeah.
They're not gonna say, oh, go study art history.
Right,
Well,
for sure.
They're gonna be more like, you gotta study math, you gotta study science. But then I still think about, oh, do I really want to do this? And do I really want to be pursuing this? And even if they tell me what to do, I'm still going to be thinking, even if I do something that they tell me what to do, I'm still going to be thinking, am I doing this right? Like, you know?
Do you mean like end of the day it's still your choice,
It's
right?
still my choice.
Even though they encourage you, they think like
Yeah.
you should go do that. It's still kind of your
I
choice.
see so many of my friends be doing what their parents have taught you to do, but then at the end they're going to be changing what they actually study.
Right.
They're going to be changing their like career, like what their parents chose.
Sure.
I mean, you know what I mean, right?
Sure.
What are maybe some dreams that you have that you would like to just go and chase, but maybe there's something holding you back?
I want to go to I want to travel to Japan. I want to travel the world. I want to meet different people around the world. But I guess something that's holding me back is just like having the money to do that.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so going even back to like the life purpose, like, do you think that most people in today's age, do they know their purpose, or like, what do you think about that?
Nah, I mean, it's hard. Like people like our age, right? Like, it's like you're doing all these things. You're doing school. You're doing these different jobs. You're trying to like get in different relationships, different experiences in order to find that purpose.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Yeah.
So what are you doing right now? Are you studying? You working a job?
Yeah, I go to Waterloo. Yeah, I'm just on break right now.
Okay, so is that like, sorry, I don't really know.
At University of Waterloo. It's a different city. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you like studying?
I'm in computer science.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what got you into that? Do you think that that's actually getting you closer to like maybe what your life purpose would be? Or?
I think like I'm trying to. I always knew like I should go to school. I feel like a lot of people are talking about like you don't have to go to school to do what you want to do to make money, right? But I think like it's still a good thing to do. It's still a good thing to achieve, you know? It's more about achieving something rather than, I guess, making the money from it. But it also does help when you get a job from your degree. But you can definitely make money other ways.
No, sure. And also, like, when it comes to making money, like, do you think that in order to really be successful with something, maybe with a career, like, does that has to be like your life purpose? Or like, do you think that even like someone like making good money can be successful even without chasing and focusing on that life purpose?
I think like your life purpose has like nothing to do with money. Like as long as something makes you happy, makes you like you could be like a farmer out and like you can enjoy the peace in nature. You could be like or maybe you want to be an astronaut, you know, you got to go to school for that. You got to spend a lot of money in order to and work really hard in order to achieve that purpose, you know?